Oh, welcome into the 5 Fisherman YouTube channel, everybody. There is literally nobody out here fishing today. And we're gonna walk over here really quick. I think people are scared that the river's blown out, but it looks pretty freaking mint. I think I'm gonna probably end up catching a couple steelhead today. I mean, look how green and perfect it is. Like, you know, even if you zoom in, you can see the rocks and everything underwater. And by the way, yes, I shaved my facial hair off, and no, I will probably not be leaving it like this. Probably one of the worst mistakes I've ever made. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get waitered up, and we are gonna go see if we can go catch a winter steelhead today. I do have an interesting challenge that is gonna be happening today, which if you guys saw by the title, you probably already know. But we're gonna get ready, go walk down there, and then I'll show you guys exactly what I'm gonna be doing. So here's the deal, okay? Today I'm gonna be doing the PowerBait fishing challenge. Now I don't mean PowerBait as in like the PowerBait dough. Basically, I'm gonna be using these little like PowerBait eggs. Take them out of my bag really quick here. But you can buy these things just about anywhere, and they're like the PowerBait Magnum floating power eggs. And these things are super cheap, and you get a ton of them in there. But basically the idea is it's gonna look like a bead, because as many of you guys know, bead fishing is super popular, but I've always wondered, you know, these are hatchery fish. They were fed hatchery pellets when they were little, maybe instinctually, you know, they have the same scent like what they feed them in the hatchery. So I don't know, we're gonna give it a shot. So stay tuned, and we're gonna go down here, see if we can catch fish. So one thing I will have to say really quick, let me add a highlight to that so I remember where I put it. But basically, the weather, it's so dang wet out here today, but it is kind of warm. It's almost 60 degrees outside, so I can't really complain too much. But the water is looking pretty decent, I mean, for what it is. Obviously, it's high, but I'm gonna walk down here to my favorite spot on the river, and then I'm gonna work from down there. I'm gonna work all the way up to the top. And then I can't catch a steelhead here, which I have two different setups. So I'm gonna try the PowerBait egg first, but then I have the old creamsicle bead. So if I cannot catch a fish here, then the goal is gonna be, I'm gonna bail out of here and go to another river. But this water just, it's green. It's perfect. So I'm gonna imagine I'm probably gonna catch a fish. I'm gonna try as hard as I possibly can. It's the weekend and there's literally nobody on the entire river. So we're gonna walk down here, stay tuned, then we'll get fishing. All right, so I got my stuff set down here, and I'm gonna fish this top run. Normally I like fishing down there, but we're gonna fish this run up here first. This is one of my favorite little runs, and I know there's fish in it. I'm just worried that the PowerBait challenge is gonna be a fail here. It's my worry. But we're gonna try. Oop, that's a fish. What is that? What is that? There's no way, dude. I've never got hung up in there before. What is happening? Did it break off? No. Oh, I broke my weight off. Oh, and I pulled that over. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. And I bent my hook. That's a great way to start the day. All right, so I broke off all my last stuff here. This river's coming up a lot. There's a worm in a tree upriver. When I walked up, that worm was out of the water. When I walked back, that worm was in the water. So the river is rising at a very, very rapid rate. But what I'm gonna do is I'm not giving up, obviously, because it's not in the 5-1 Fisherman spirit. So I am gonna go to another river that's about 25 minutes away. We're gonna fish there. And then if that fails, I have 1 or 2 more backup plans, but I'm hoping that that doesn't fail. So we'll see you guys at the next spot. All right, y'all, I've made it out here to the next location, but here's the deal. There's a ton of people here. So basically, we're just gonna fish on the GoPro. I'll have this phone in my pocket, so if I catch anything, I can, you know, at least take a picture of it or whatever. But basically, it's just gonna be rolling GoPro footage. So let's go see if we can catch fish. This river is high and doesn't look very good, but who knows? Maybe we can get a fish. I still have 1 more place that we can fish if this fails. I'm not gonna give it too long here because, like I said, there's a lot of people. But we're gonna give it a shot, so stay tuned, and I'll pick you guys up. I guess if something cool happens, but if not, then we're bailing out here. All right, so I fished down here for about 45 minutes and I didn't catch a dang thing. But basically there's just so many freaking people here and they're all just a bunch of local yokels. So I am leaving and I'm gonna go drive somewhere else and catch a steelhead. Yeah, the people around here are super weird. I fished here last year a couple times and everyone around here was like, don't blow up my river. But it's like, dude, I have never actually posted a video at this place and it's just jam-packed with people. So it's like, I don't know. Within the river I was at this morning, I posted probably almost 20 videos from that location and there was not one person there. So it's like, it's a little weird, you know. It's one of those things like, I've never filmed here, but it's blown up. But then a place I film all the time, there's nobody there. Just a little odd, but yeah. Enough for my rant. We'll see you guys at the next fishing location. All right, y'all. So it's lunchtime. So what I did was I actually stopped at Fred Meyer on my way and I bought a whole crab because that sounded really good. So I conveniently have a dumpster and a friend right here next to me. So that way, once I'm done basically eating this, I'll be able to just, you know, throw all my shells away and kind of call it a day. But I'm so hungry and crab sounded so good. It was so difficult to actually find a crab, which seems really strange considering I'm at the coast, but oh, that looks so good. I'm so hungry. But I'm gonna basically sit here, watch a little YouTube, devour this crab, and then figure out what we're doing after that, so stay tuned. All right, so lunch was good. I am gonna get the heck out of here and start heading back to my next river. I have, it's about probably an hour drive currently from where I'm at, but it is on my way home. So, I mean, I guess at least I'm killing an hour of my drive home. So we're gonna get the heck out of here, get out of this parking lot, and then we'll see you guys at the next location. All right, y'all. So I have made it. Oh, look at that. Big giant mole. So I've made it out here to, I guess, my final fishing location. I don't know why you can see it, but I mean, the water right here from where this creek dumps in has pretty good visibility, but it's also very low visibility. So yeah, I don't have a lot of really high hopes for this, but if we do not catch a fish on this trip, I'm gonna be going again next weekend. So we will have, you know, a fish catch in this video for sure, because I'm not just gonna leave you guys hanging without catching a dang thing. So I'm gonna walk up here to the top of the run and see if we can catch something. Pretty sure I see fish right there. Maybe not. This looked like fish laying right there. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, fish? Oh, it's just a trout. He wrecked it too. I did get skunked today. I did not get skunked. I knew when it ran sideways it was a fish, but that is a pretty trout. Look how skinny that guy is. See if we can get this out without hurting him here. Oh no, I don't want to hurt this guy. Okay, there you go, buddy. He swam off. Thank goodness. Yeah, I don't ever like hurting them. There's no reason to. Try to take care of them at least a little bit. But see, that's good. That means that there's fish down there. And that tells me that they can see this speed, and the speed obviously isn't a bad color. Oh, he had it. He freaking ate it, dude. He's right here. Got him. That was so cool. Dude, that was so cool. I saw him rise up for it, and then he came up and ate it. That's not even the one I saw, dude. There was another one that was like 3 times the size of this guy in there. These guys are hungry little trout, though. See, that means that, like, this creek is just dumping out salmon eggs. Like, I guarantee if I cut this dude open, he'd be so full of eggs. Beautiful little cutthroat trout. Well, so much for catching the steelhead today, I guess. I mean, I can't really complain. I actually had a really good day. It's always nice getting out and exploring nature just a little bit. You know, it's a beautiful day out here today. It's kind of nice to not have to be a rain jacket at the end of the day. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. On next steelhead fishing video, I definitely will catch a fish for you guys. It's not a trout. So stay tuned for that. Make sure if you did enjoy this video, you leave a thumbs up. Think about subscribing if you haven't. We are trying to hit 250,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. So with that, we will see you guys on the next fishing adventure. Until next time, peace.